Hello everyone and welcome to Car Takes with
Deborah
and Joel. Today we're covering a show that actually I saw 2 nights ago, and Deborah
opening night
saw it opening night. She actually worked on it. It's called Melville and Hawthorne. It's presented by Thunderclap Productions.
A world premiere written by Adi Teodoru.
Yes. And we always are champions of new work. And so it's always exciting to see a new play.
And this is particularly fascinating because this is based on a true story. This is Herman Melville, Nathaniel Hawthorne. They met, this is the true part, in the 1800s. This is before the Civil War had started. There was a big gathering, and the two of them go up this mountain where Melville lived to this cave. And they have
there's a rainstorm.
There's
right?
a rainstorm.
Yeah,
they're trapped in there. So their relationship, their friendship started from that day on and lasted for about 5-6 months. During the time, Melville's writing the White Whale story and
Moby Dick.
Yes, Moby Dick, and it's their very plausible love story unfolds
and
here.
They're each married to women,
and have children, and you know, have their lives, of course, 1800s,
right.
But it's fascinating, and it's absolutely the way it's unfolded. It makes sense because there are letters that are still there that kind of point to there was a real love connection, certainly with Melville to Hawthorne. So this is the what if story. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. And at the head of it is Tyler Galindo, who plays Herman Melville.
Very impassioned.
Oh my
Herman
God,
Melville.
And Brock Hatton, who plays Hawthorne.
Who's the sort of confused
Puritan,
reticent,
because he wrote the Scarlet Letter, so you know he comes from that stock, that Salem witch trial stock. So it's
and there are a lot of direct allusions to their famous works. Because the premise is that because Moby Dick is so fraught with emotion in there, and it was rewritten several times during this time period with Hawthorne, so you can kind of see the Melville dedicated
parallels.
Moby Dick to Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Yes. So it's I buy it all, and I love the gentlemen who are playing Hawthorne and Melville.
Terrific actors.
Great actors, and there's the women, the wives, and the friend, Mr. Field, who's the attorney who gets all these people together. And I had said that I think like 60 years into the future, or 70, that's when we had the Round Table. That's when we had Dorothy Parker and all those writers.
The Vicious Circle.
The Vicious Circle. So this is kind of, Fields was the person who would put together all of these writers, which is how they first met, which is also kind of an interesting. So they all have, and you can all Google all of their stories. I mean, it's all the history.
Curtis Barber plays Field. It is a fascinating, whether or not it happened or not, it's certainly plausible. I mean, it's sort of like in Amadeus. I mean, the relationship between the real Mozart and Salieri was probably only in passing. They probably very little to do with each other in real life, but you know, you can create anything.
Historical fiction.
Exactly. And
my favorite genre.
Let your fancy fly.
Or your freak flag.
Or yes, exactly. So this is playing for.
It just opened and it's closing because it's Thunderclap Productions is a new production company, so there's not a big budget. So if you do have holiday dollars to give to the theaters, that's one of them that you want to check out, because they do these new and fascinating works. Thunderclap Productions. So
there it is.
Through the 10th. That's what I wanted to say. I'm sorry.
Melville and Hawthorne, and
at the
Matchbox.
Andrew Ruthven directed. Beautiful direction.
Great job, Andrew. Yeah, so there it is. And we will be talking to you guys at some other point.
So happy Moby Dick hunting.
That's just fraught.
Isn't it, though?
That's fraught. Oh, here we go. All right, so...
Okay.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
What she did.
Harpoon. Whole new meaning.
Not really.